Look out for the turning kicks of Azizpour. And Londt, as I said, trying to get on the inside early, close down the distance.
Fight clean, all right?
Azizpour is at his best when his legs are long and his arms are long.
Yeah, Londt does not want to give him any space. Good head movement, but he got caught with one of those big left hooks.
There's the jumping knee from Londt early. Overhand right from Mr. Payne. Both men bringing their heavy artillery. Jab from Azizpour on the outside. Jab again from the Iranian. Looping left and a straight right hand, and they lock up.
Man, Azizpour has got some good head movement because Mr. Payne is throwing some giant air balls at him.
This is a lot of beef inside the circle right now. Jabs from Azizpour, right hand from Mr. Payne. Jumping knee again from Ismael Londt. Left hook from Azizpour, Londt closes him down.
Yeah, Londt's got that aggressive Dutch-style kickboxing, likes to utilize the hands. Those massive punches are just winging by. I can feel the wind from over here. But he's also got to mix in those leg kicks. I want to see him start taking the movement from Azizpour.
Overhand right from Ismael Londt. Azizpour a little too flat-footed. Got to get out of the pocket here. There's the right hand from Londt. And Mr. Payne caught him on the orbital.
Man, I told you he had a chin. I told you Azizpour had a chin because he ate some big shots.
Well, Londt, there's been no slow start from him. He's gotten on the inside. That's where he wants to be. Another right hand, and another one from Ismael Londt.
Nice little inside low kick right there. Tried to take out the leg, the support of Azizpour as Londt tries to trap him up against that wall.
Azizpour must have trained for this game plan. He must have known it was coming from Ismael Londt. He's taking those blows. Well, Ismael just slipping there.
Center.
Azizpour stood clean against those blows. They didn't seem to faze him. And the bearded Iranian back to center circle, thrusts out a jab. Where are the kicks here from Azizpour? They haven't come yet. He hits an uppercut and an overhand right. There's the high kick. There's the overhand right. And Londt returns the favor. Now Londt's on the back foot. Can Iraj capitalize?
Nice body shot thrown by Azizpour.
That's right, go Dragon, I go the body.
Yeah, you got to keep going to the body, man.
Big overhand right. And Londt is on the back foot again.
Somebody is going to fall, Michael. These are huge shots.
Someone's going out. These are massive meat hooks. These are huge turkeys of hands from Iraj Azizpour. And he backs up Londt against the fence.
Center.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left.
Left hand from Azizpour as Londt came in with the knee.
Clean.
What a crazy opening round.
And they're just bumping heads like two big rams.
Two massive units here. Outside leg kick from Londt. Fires out a right hook. There's the left hook. Gets under the return left. Overhand right from Aziz. Nicely done from Londt. The high knee off the left.
Azizpour is just a little bit more accurate in his shots. You can see the big windup that Mr. Payne's throwing, and he's just airballing with these big hooks that he's throwing.
I reckon a round of two halves there, Dragon. First half of the round was Mr. Payne. Second half was the Iranian.
You know, here he is approaching that big flying knee, just touches the beard of Azizpour. Whew. Look at that. These are costing Mr. Payne a lot of energy. These big whiffs that he's doing. He's put everything he could into that one.
Don't stand. Just move around. Don't wait, just move around. Move. You're gonna teach him something. Yeah, just relax. He cannot play, just relax.
I think Azizpour's corner are picking up on the same problem I did in the opening round, especially the first half of the opening round, is he was very flat-footed. They're telling Iraj, you've got to move around. They are confident. Iraj is confident. He can knock out Mr. Payne. Maybe going to test the belly of Mr. Payne, go to the body, test the gas tank as well.
I would like to see the volume start to build. I like the hooks to the body. I want to see that jab. I want to see these clean combinations and start putting volume together rather than just one big shot.
Beautiful right hand. There was certainly a knockdown. And the first knockdown, it's on Mr. Payne. Perfectly placed right hand there from Iraj Azizpour.
And it's those combinations. It's when he starts putting things together that he's able to find those openings.
Mr. Payne's got to stay on his feet. Now Azizpour's moving. You see, folks, as he moves, as he uses the full circle, he gives himself the space to get his arms at full extension, get his legs at full extension. He doesn't want Ismael Londt on the inside. Overhand right. Almost buckled Mr. Payne at the knees. Mr. Payne's in trouble. The hands are high. He eats an uppercut. Azizpour is oozing with confidence. A spinning back fist from the big fella from Iran.
But Londt still got power. He's still winging those punches. If he touches you, he's gonna put you out. But Azizpour is starting to turn it on.
Londt's got to get off the fence here. Azizpour, inside thigh kick, backs off, resets. Takes a massive breath and heaves that big chest as the Iranian comes forward and eats an overhand right. Jab through the guard. Both men slowing down. There have been no pitter-patter shots in this fight. It's been all the big salvos. It's been all cannonballs and fire. Jab, no right hand for company. Londt comes forward, throws an outside leg kick. But where are the hands of Ismael Londt? Is the arm heavy now? There's a left hook from Mr. Payne.
Londt's taking some big, deep breaths. He's got to start. Oh, that's it.
Three.
Can he get up?
Four,
If he does, one more
five,
knockdown and it's over.
six,
But he may not get up.
7, 8.
Mr. Payne in pain. And it's good night, Irene. Another finish for the behemoth. Iraj Azizpour.
Wow. Heavyweight kickboxing. It is fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
Man. Look at Azizpour celebrating.
The battering ram from Iran, absolutely bludgeoning Mr. Payne, Ismael Londt. Wow. Have a look at this. Right hand, smack bang on the bearded jaw. Left hook, backs him off, and then left hook drops him. Beautifully executed. Left hook backs him up, and places it just in front of the glove. That was precision placing. Nothing wild about that shot. Sometimes it's not all about strength, because you've already got the weight. It's just about placement. And that was perfectly placed, left hand in front of the glove, instead of trying to go behind the glove of Ismael Londt. Beautiful boxing technique from Iraj Azizpour of Iran. Let's go to Tom Lauder, make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 1 second in the second round. For your winner, by way of knockout,